Alright, what's up guys? Gonna do a race here in the production car challenge. Just kind of hopped in here, made some real quick adjustments to the setup so it's slightly off baseline, just trying to get a little more rotation on entry. Qualified P8 here. A lot of Mustangs. Track's about 7 degrees warmer than the Falken GT4 series, so a little bit warmer track. Hopefully I got enough fuel in the car. Qualifying, forgot to put qualifying fuel in it, don't even know if it matters. So I qualified with race fuel, and thanks out to Robbie Toby for this idea, because I didn't even really realize this series mirrored the GT4 Falken series and the tracks they go to, so pretty neat, because I'm more of an endurance guy, so this race is a little bit longer. I like multi-class racing because it just mixes things up a little bit. You got to use your head a little bit more with the faster cars coming around you. So we'll see how this goes. First one of these I've ever done. Getting really slowed down here. Alright. Guess that's a decent start.
Green flag, green flag.
Sounds like I got BMW next to me.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Got cold tires, so always gotta be thinking about that. Alright, take me about a lap and a half to warm them up. Ooh, that was close.
Right side. Clear on the right.
And try and not overdrive the car like I did in the GT4 series race. Not quite sure how much the setup adjustments help with the rotation. I was struggling a lot with this corner in the GT4 race, so just really trying to back it down. I made the adjustments, got about 3 laps on it before the race started, so in theory, it should help me. That's a nice long line of cars behind me. Doesn't look like we had too many major issues in either group.
Car on your left.
Ooh, he totally missed his braking point. So that's unfortunate, but we were going to get wrecked if I didn't do that.
.232.
See if we can set him up on the back straight. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting Divebomb happy on me there. I had to shut that door pretty hard. I don't know where they're getting that idea. They can do that on me. Car feels good right now. I'm just trying not to overdrive it, trying to keep it on rails. It's unfortunate we had the 19 Divebomb us and put us in the situation, but we can't overdrive the car to try and make up for it. We are faster than him, so hopefully we can get a good opportunity to just pass him straight up, and hopefully he doesn't fight me, because he realizes he was a bonehead there and dive-bombed me, and I gave it to him and kept us from both broken out. Pretty good time.
9. New fast flat for you.
It does look like the Mustang's been a pretty popular choice this week. At least in this series, there's a ton of them in here. Got a little breathing room behind us, so that's nice. Looks like they're getting a little racy up there. Might start log jamming all this stuff up. Oh, he's gonna be a jerk after he does. Ooh.
There's an incident ahead.
Okay, we really need to back it down here.
Clear on the left. Go right. Car right. Group of faster cars.
That just happened at the same time there. Oh, faster cars are coming up behind us too. It's all happening at the same time, boys. Not very nice him being a jerkhead like that. And he dive bombed us and we let him have it. He goes way off track and he tries to block us. That's not very respectable driving. And Christian? I see why he's mad he doesn't have an H in his name. Bad joke, I know. Alright, so we got some, whatever those things are behind us, we'll call them prototypes. They're coming, boys. That's where it gets spicy. Woo! Let's go.
Right side.
That second car is going to want to pass me, so I'm going to let him go.
Right side, clear. You're losing.
This third car is going to want to pass me, so I'll give it to him.
1.3 seconds. Car right.
Woo! Oh, that was a Mercedes? I didn't realize that was a Mercedes. Dang it. Shouldn't have given it to him. Still looked like a prototype in my mirror. It's alright.
8.82.
Alright. I'm getting 3 spots out loud, so -1, so we're up 2 still.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Oh, this is
Right side,
death.
clear on the right. Car right. There's an incident behind. Stay on the left. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Woof.
Car on your left.
Getting crazy out here, boys.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear. Right side.
And he just
Clear.
drives over me? Oh.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh, that's just... Okay, we like multi-class racing, but we don't like that.
We've got damage on the back end. The car behind is closing.
We don't like
Gap
that,
is
boys.
7.4 seconds. Car stopped on the right.
We don't like people just driving straight through us. Well, that's unfortunate. Really looking forward to that. And that guy is just an absolute jerk. Alright. Let's see what we can make of this. See how much damage we got. Says we had wheel damage. The steering wheel's bent a little bit, but it's not race ending. Just got absolutely dumped, boys. At least it's not race ending, so we got 30 minutes to start clawing back through here. That's the other good thing about this series is we got time for absolute jerks like that. Yeah, it's just a nasty series of corners. Like in the S's, the Mustang just runs into the back of me. Makes me go off track. Recover from that, fine, whatever. And that corner, he just, prototype just absolutely drives through me like I'm not even there. Very dense thinking on that driver's part. Not much talent involved there. I think we'll be able to catch up to the back of these guys here. I don't think we're... Doesn't seem like we're hurting too much. The wheel's probably like 5 degrees off to the left, so... All things considered, for getting dumped and slammed into a wall, we're in pretty good shape.
25.031.
Been a long time since I've been dumped that bad by a prototype. But we were starting to get towards like the mid-pack, the prototype, so they might have less brain cells back there. And we're really not that far off pace, which is awesome. I thought the car was totaled. I am overdriving a bit right now, so I need to hunker down a little bit, refocus. At least I don't think we're that far off pace, I don't know. Let me get a couple concentration laps in here and see where we're at, how much time we got left. So we still got 18 minutes of racing, about 2/3 of the race left. Let's see if we can just hot lap here for a minute. Got to get back in a groove here. Oh, there's that purple Mercedes that got dumped. And there's one spot. I think that was a guy I thought was a prototype. I'd love to get back into the 25s, but I don't know, we just might be down on the straight line. It's hard for me to tell right now. So definitely stay in third gear there. Be able to tell more what straight line speed we have once we get around these other cars. Safety rating's gonna take a ding this race, that's for sure. We must be down on some straight line, if I had to guess. I mean, we took a beating, so wouldn't surprise me. I am looking forward to doing this series. Probably be doing races the rest of the season. I'll share the setups that I make in my Discord, so join my Discord. So make a note of that in the beginning of this video. Alright, let's let these guys go.
Clear on the right.
They caught me in a good spot, so that's great. Don't lose too much time there. It's a key to multi-class is just hoping they get you in a good spot. Minimizing the time loss. That's all you can really do. I think this guy's going to get me in a good spot.
Right side. Clear.
Won't even lose any time there. I almost caught up to these guys. Good lap for having traffic. And the supposed damage I have, I gotta have damage. I feel like I should definitely be running 25s, but I could be wrong. Because the track is hotter than.
Faster traffic approaching.
Might have to check up a little extra for these boys.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left.
On the inside, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, they're going to pass all the guys I'm racing on the straightaway, so I lose out there. Lost about a second.
The leader is running 25.827.
Looks like I got jammed up a little bit here. There we go, there's the spot. Yeah, they got jammed up. I thought they were going to get them on the straightaway, but they didn't. Alright, we can take advantage here too, because this guy's going to be offline. We're not going to lift. Sweet.
27.093. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. There's an incident behind. Clear.
That was pretty textbook right there. He used his disadvantage to my advantage. Got a clean pass.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Faster car coming up quick.
I don't know if he's going to Divebomb me or not.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
So those things are Hondas, huh? World's changed a lot in 10 years since I was racing iRacing. He had to check up a little bit, so we're going to get another little advantage there. Get a little bit closer, and the guy behind us got caught up by the guy behind him. So we're still net gaining here. He'll have to pass us on the straight, which is beautiful for us. Got a 1X, not beautiful for us.
Clear on the right, 26.761.
I wish they'd let you cut that corner a little bit more. Yeah, I really got to mind the 1Xs because we still got 10 minutes of race and I only have like 5 more incident points before it starts getting nasty. Yeah, you tell him. Ooh. So I think we're okay straight line because we're catching the McLaren like I'm used to catching a McLaren. So I don't know. Somehow we seems like other than a little bent suspension, which doesn't really seem to be hurting me too much. We're all right. Kind of interested to see what the damage on the car is. So now we're in a situation where I can just take my time with the 34 car here. I don't need to, really don't need to push this at you. Let's wait for him to make a mistake, put some pressure on him. I feel like I have significant pace on him, so he's already made a mistake right there. So I think we can just bide our time. We don't have pressure from behind. I'm not really worried about catching anybody else at the moment. The time we have left in the race, we can probably get a pretty clean pass on the straightaway, so we can try and focus on that. Might be able to do this. I don't know if we're close enough though. Yeah, Mustang's just got some power on this straightaway.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
No, he kind of gave it to me, but I appreciate that. It's for his own good, so he doesn't overdrive his car. Make a mistake trying to stay in front of me, you know, I can just go back to racing his race, doesn't have to worry about me. Let's see if we can catch the next guy. Just trying a new line there, did not work. Might be able to catch this guy in front of us.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh, is this for position? Looks like it.
Car on your left. Clear.
Wonder what the story is behind that one. Okay, so we're 3.8 seconds behind Simon. We'll see where we're at in this spot of the track next lap. 6 minutes left, so probably 5 more laps.
26.504.
Woo! Got a little too much grass there. Almost pulled me around. Yeah, gained about half a second on Simon here. Gained 7/10 of a second on Simon here, so we might be able to catch him before this race is over. Depending on how these prototypes come up on us. Looks like we got the leaders coming up on us right now, and they're having a nice battle. They got to be mindful of that.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right.
It's a perfect spot for both of them to pass
On the
me.
left. Clear on the right.
Just make sure we didn't get off track there, so I had to lift a little bit, just be a little conservative, but pretty ideal spot for them to pass me. I'll let this guy pass me too. Not really going to lose much time there.
The car in front has gone off.
Looks like Simon had more trouble with them than I did. I don't know why I keep going to second gear there, but I do. Oh, he's in a McLaren. I thought he was in a Porsche. Kind of the same difference on this track. They're good in the corners, but they're pretty weak on the straightaways. So we gained another full second, 9/10 of a second on that lap. We're going to get to him by the end of the race, but I just don't know if we'll be able to pass him. Hopefully the faster I get up to him, the closer I get to him, the more pressure puts on the next mistake we can take advantage of.
A group of faster cars approaching.
Ideal spot for him to catch me.
Clear. Car right.
Again, ideal spot for him to catch me, and the one behind me.
Car right.
Looks like there's one more back there.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Gain another second on Simon here. He's going to get slowed down there. And he's going to catch me in a perfect spot.
Clear on the right.
Got really lucky with traffic there.
26.038.
I don't think we're close enough this lap. And now we can start putting the pressure on them. Here's another prototype behind us, but probably won't catch us for another half lap.
White flag this time.
Interesting.
26.1. Faster car coming up quick.
So where you going, buddy?
Right side. Clear.
Set him up for the straightaway. Set him up for the backstretch.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, we're close.
Right side.
No more prototypes behind
Clear.
us.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
There we go. Oh, come on, buddy. I didn't do nothing to you.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
All right, well, I'll take that for how bad we got
There's
wrecked.
the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
All right, let's go check out and see what happened in this race. First, let's do a damage check, so it looks way better than I thought it would. I mean, it's pretty straight. The only thing that's messed up is this right rear. So, pretty sweet. First, let's check out this amazing dive bomb by Christian. So yeah, just phenomenal A++ dive bomb. That's the way you got to handle it though. You just got to get out of the way or your race is going to be over. And then there's this situation with this Mustang behind me that just bumped me off the track a little bit. So we're just going here. We're minding our business. We got a decent line. He has a slightly better line, but he just brakes a little too late. Plus, he was trying to undercut me with the LMP, so I can't really be too mad at him. He's just trying to take advantage of a situation, misjudged his distance a little bit there, so that's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me, unlike this next incident. So here we are. He just decides he wants to throttle through me, and that's all she wrote. Kind of interested to see what kind of damage he got out of that. Let's see here. Ah, that thing's pretty bulletproof, man. He didn't even mess up an end plate. Wow. Thing's made like a rock. Hyundai, huh? Nice. All right, let's see that from our view. From our view, I mean, we're not perfectly on line, but you still can't drive through someone like that. And then looks like we got lucky, man. The way we hit that wall, it's lucky it didn't blow out that whole right rear. That's probably the one we had wheel damage on, but so we got pretty lucky there. Then we'll finish it off with this pass. So we knew we were gonna set it up, going onto the back straight. He messes up that corner, so he's already kind of offline. He's offline again for this corner. I get a really good run out of the corner. Luckily, the prototype is catching us at the perfect time, so he's a non-factor. And then the Mustangs just got the horsepower on the McLaren. It's pretty obvious to see that right here. I knew we were going to get far enough alongside to really dive it in there and then give us position going into turn 10B. So we got the position. And then, yeah, he just kind of drove into the side of my door. Flashes the lights. I get it, man. Sucks to suck. And we get the pass on the last lap. So, all in all, that was a pretty fun race. Enjoying the series. I'll keep doing it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.